Okay, are live? Hard to tell. Let me wait. TV channel. Oh, live on there. Is it? Okay, are live? Oh yeah, it's definitely working. Definitely working. Hard to. Okay. Well, this is an idea, right? Not sure how well this is gonna end up turning out, but I want to at least try it. We are going to try streaming on YouTube, which I've never done before, so I'm hoping it turns out well. So here's hoping. What is the goal? Well, essentially, if I go over to my achievement list, well, actually, see, I'm very close to getting Date with Destiny free, which is complete 300 fates. And then if we go to the shared fate menu to Dawn Trail, we have quite a few areas we still need to complete, so that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go to Yaktel. Okay. I'm just looking over its OBS to make sure everything's going alright. And now that we're here, do we actually have any... Oh, I don't have my mouse set up correctly. Okay, we actually do have an area faint already undergoing that we'll be able to jump in on. But yeah, I've been enjoying the shared fate grind in the background, so I just thought, well, since I'm doing it, might as well stream it, right? Other than that, everything else has been going very well for me, I'd say, so far. We are slowly making our way up through the jobs. Game's bitrate is currently going down. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to fix the bitrate issues because my internet kind of just isn't the strongest, so I don't know if there's even a way for me to fix it because my internet is just garbage. Ooh, that is not good. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes, right? I can't expect it to like end up turning out that well because my internet isn't that good. If this doesn't work out, we can always just go back to just regular, like, standard YouTube stuff. But I wanted to try this out in the meanwhile, see if it would work out, but I don't know if it is, unfortunately. How does it look on your end if anyone's even watching? I doubt anyone's even watching at this point, because I kind of just went live randomly. Didn't really have a plan for this, I decided, you know what, let's go live. And here we are. Okay. There's one. Let's go down to bottom of the map, because bottom of the map currently has a boosted one. I should probably explain what fates are for anyone joining. Fates, or shared fate, as what I'm going for, is a piece of optional content in each of the zones that awards you with a small amount of money, a currency called bicolor gems, and a pretty good chunk of experience, like about 500,000 XP per fate completion. But we're not going for the XP for these, even though I'd probably really prefer it, honestly. If I check my jobs, Pictomancer could actually probably take a lot of advantage out of this, but unfortunately, I just don't find, especially when I'm doing these solo, that being a DPS works out well for these, so I typically stick to my main job of Paladin for these. I'm not Paladin, Gunbreaker. Oh, I have to listen. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Kind of hard for me to tell how bad the bitrate is on my end. Like, I can see that it's a bitrate of 2800 PBS, but I'm not big on streaming. I'm not sure how good or bad that is. Like, I mean, OBS is giving me a warning. I don't know how that ends up looking visually for the people watching. So, I apologize if it's looking pretty bad. I should probably heal. Yeah, they can't get too mindless with this. Like, this is still somewhat synced content, and I am synced down to level 98, and these are level 91 enemies. I think it still hurt. I'm pretty sure my gear is capped too, as well. Like if I check my profile, like all this is synced down. Yeah, all that's synced down to a different stat, which is not what it normally is. You gotta be careful. Okay, these should be the last two enemies, I think, for this one. Yeah, definitely, right? Kill this enemy and it's over. Good to you, right? Okay, there we go. And we get 40 bicolor gems from that because it was already a bonus, and because of the 4 lone remaining from the previous one, we actually get it doubled as well. And what are bicolor gems used for exactly? Well, in each of the zones, you're able to trade bicolor gems for a couple of things. At least as you level up. What do you mean too far away? So first off, at level 2, actually I think you get this these as soon as level 1. But you get the riding map, which will increase your speed for that zone, as well as zone specific ingredients and crafting materials that can be found throughout the map. Then when you get to level 3, it expands a little more. And when you get to max rank in it, you are able to get some other goodies depending on like maybe minions and mostly orchestra rolls. But I know the first zone of this expansion had a minion you can get, which is the llama minion. Actually, I think it's the alpaca minion, more specifically. What's even the difference between llamas and alpacas? I don't really know. The bitrate's going down. I'm not really sure how to fix that. It's probably... I'd imagine bitrate will equal its quality of the video, so I'm assuming this is probably what, 480p unfortunately? Oh, that sucks. But I don't know how to fix it, so we're just gonna get roll with it, I guess. I think the nice part about being in this area is that all the content that I have to sync down to pretty consistently will sync me down to above level 94, which allows me to get Fatal End. So I actually have a continuation to my AoE, which is great. I'm honestly surprised it took until Dawn Trail for Gunbreaker to get a continuation to the AoE. But I'm glad it has it. because I don't know what I'd do without it. This one actually... I was gonna say this one takes me down to level 100, but that was just because I was lagging. This thing's probably gonna go lower if I'm lagging, right? Yeah, 800 ping. Yeah. Unfortunate, but my internet isn't great. Ooh, yeah, we're really feeling it. Oh dear. I imagine streams getting a little worse. Actually, it seems to be very consistent on OBS, so maybe it's just the game lagging now. That's unfortunate. Oh wow, one spawned literally just where I killed the other one. Shared fates. No, I won't miss this grind once I'm done with it. The only problem is that I won't be done with it, because after maxing out all the areas, I have to go back and farm the fates again for the bicolored gems, to buy bicolored gemstone vouchers, so that I can eventually buy them out. I think I need 500 bicolored gemstone vouchers in order to buy them out from the vendor. And I think each voucher is 100 bicolored gems. So if I need 500, right? And at max, I'll get 15 per maxed out fate event, because you only get... You're only able to hold on to 1,500 gemstones. If I get 15 at a time, and I need 500, let's do some quick math. And by quick math, I mean I'm pulling out a calculator while I transport. 500 divided by 15. I need to cap out on gemstones 33, a little over 33 times. Yikes. I mean, there's money to be made from the gemstone vouchers. I'm pretty sure each a set of 10 will sell for like $1 mil. So if I don't end up what's it called? If I don't end up getting the amount, I could always sell the amount of vouchers I get on the market board for a good amount of money. I'm probably gonna take, yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage there, aren't I? Because I decided not to move out these AoEs. Only chicken would cast it sooner, but they won't. I might as well just use my passive healing. I think it's 18 to complete this. Ugh. How many did that put me up to? 10? It's only about halfway. Get out of combat a bit so you auto heal a bit. Okay. How's that do for us? 14. We're almost there. Oh, Forlorn Meaning. Let's double our rewards. Okay, that should probably be enough to finish this, right? Hope it is anyway. 3. It is 18. You know, I'm gonna just grab this one out in the corner and hope he doesn't spot me. Come on, come on, come on. Easy. Okay, we don't have to do another pull, and we could go to the one above us to do that one. Okay. How's my gear looking? Alright. I really need to level up my crafters all the way so that I can just heal myself, repair my stuff on the fly instead of going out to a mender. Serial Killer Piranha. That is a very bold name for an enemy. I'm getting very lucky with some of these crits. Yep. Greater sense of stability to the Octel. Okay, that should mean I'm like close to rank 3 now. I just need to get complete 5 more and then I'm rank 3. According to... we dropped 138 frames since the game has started, I think. Is what that's saying. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. It might be good, but I don't think it's due to my internet. It might not actually be all too bad. We have a boss one up top. I don't know if I'll get there in time after this, though. I think if I kill these too quick... yeah, I'll get there in time. I'll get there in time. Okay, let's go fucking book it. I probably, I shouldn't have said that because of YouTube's whole thing, but we're 20 minutes into stream, I'm sure we're fine. 50%, oh, come on, book it, come on! We got there just in time. Okay. Oh, there it is. Date with Destiny 3. 10 points. That is 300 Fate events completed. Oh, you actually got a crit on Hard Corundum. That's nice. But now, Shared Fate, you're up to... Oh, we actually hit rank 3 on the Octel. Huh. And for some reason I thought we were a little off of that. Okay, so 38 more to go for this region, and we are done here. Ugh, what a slog. If I was smart, I should have done these back when the expansion was new. When the expansion was new, there were a lot of Fate farming trains. Now we're just doing this content over and over again. Or I could have easily knocked out a whole zone in a day. But now, we're left with this. And this guy just straight up annoys me. Spoiler, actually, I guess for the mount of this expansion from Shared Fates, this is this monster's the mount. The Flying Swirls. Which I do indeed very much want. It's a little unfortunate I had to go about it like this. Should finish off the event. I mean, zone. Yep, there we go. Okay. We have a boss fate to our north. Okay. Oh, my throat's a little dry. Real quick. Is that a B rank over there? Is that just a normal enemy? Oh, I kind of want to interrupt the fate a bit. Is it a B rank or a normal enemy? That's a normal enemy. Huh. I don't know why, but that gave me like the idea that that was a B rank. I don't know, something about how it looked. Didn't look like a standard enemy. Actually, do B ranks are? I mean, I'm under the impression that B ranks are max level, like all the other hunt mobs. But are B rank enemies max level? If not, that might actually be in B rank. Or I'm just crazy. The game isn't too loud, right? If the game's a little too loud, I'll turn it down. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. We're good. Oh, we did drop another good chunk of frames. We're up to 304. So I'm kind of zoning out here. This is a very, very boring fight. Kind of just sits there auto-attacking, and maybe once in a while doing a very big firing laser. I could stun the... Wait, I could stun these bosses all the way on trail? I was not expecting that. I mean, I'm gonna kill that mob, actually, because I don't see any other mobs around it. Maybe it is a B rank. It doesn't have anything marking as a hunt mob though, so maybe I'm just crazy. But I'd rather kill it to be sure, I guess. Yeah, this guy is dead. I'm so confident. Yeah, there we go. Bye, idiot. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy. I don't see any other mob around. Oh, never mind. There's the other mob. That is that confirmed. But we have to go this way for the next fate. That's a little embarrassing. Ooh, I am taking actually a lot of damage from these autos. Oh, there's a lookout spot over there. I should grab that after I finish this up. I don't know how well I'm keeping up with my sightseeing log, but I might as well grab that because I see it. But you know what I wanted to do next pack, the next update to Gunbreaker? This is not really what I want them to do, but what I'm expecting them to do. So if you didn't know, Gunbreaker's 1-2 combo, well, first combo of Keen Edge and Brutal Shell. After you execute Brutal Shell, you get a status effect called Brutal Shell that restores a bit of your HP. Not major, it's only a cure of 200. However, if you pair that up with you pair it up with Heart of Corundum, you could give it to a party member. Now, that's pretty fine and good, right? But the only, the slight downside about it is you have to do your 1-2. I mean, well, your 1-2 in your full 1-2-3, which you unfortunately can't do. Well, at least not effectively, while in the middle of a trash pack. The change I'm expecting them to make with, I guess, 8.0. That's just assuming that the job stays the same with 8.0, because I know they said that to expect them to finally do job balancing again with 8.0. But anyways, I'm expecting them to give a similar effect of Brutal Shell to Demon Slaughter. That's my prediction. I wouldn't even say it's a long time coming kind of thing, because it doesn't need that effect, right? But I'm expecting them to give it to it. Much in the same way that they gave a finisher to the Fated Circle weapon skill. I can't speak tonight. Do I even have enough time to do that one? Just under 8 minutes. I might. What are we looking on Shared Fate now? After that, we are at 5 out of 40. 35 to go. Ugh. Yeah, I think we can clear this one in 7 minutes. Let's see, let's take a look at Party Finder at the moment. Anything interesting going on? There's a treasure hunt. But other than that, nope. Whoop, I didn't mean to unsync. And this one should go fast because it looks like they're spawning in packs of 5. And I am surprised I didn't aggro you. I think this should go decently fast because it's a group of 5 instead of a group of 4. And I think just finishing off this pack will do it. Yep, there's that done. And let's go over to the one I can start on my own. Actually, there's a bonus applied one up there. I'd rather do that one because I do want these bi-colored gems. Besides, the ones that you spawn on manually can just stay for a while. They won't disappear immediately once the time limit is up. They don't have a time limit. At least one you can't see visually. I know eventually they despawn, but I don't know what causes that. This is another one where it's a set of 5 enemies. That should be pretty easy for us to do. Hello? How did you not get aggroed? How did I miss? How am I still missing? There we go. And that should be that. Yep. 32 bi-colored gemstones off of that. And we actually have another one with a bonus applied to it, which we are now up to 374 bi-colored gems. Not the most, but it's something. Anything interesting in party binders yet? Nah, just treasure map. But whatever achievements am I close to finishing? Oh, clear light heavyweight 10 times. We're close to doing that, so I can run M4, right? Yeah, I can just run M4 2 more times to get that achievement. Well, let's pop another Glacial Green. It looks like we got another bait grinder. That'll make this one go by a little quicker. I think they're doing it on DPS. Yeah, they're Viper. So they have a DPS I think this one ends with a boss as well. Like, I think there's a boss to this one. Like a bonus fate. I think so anyway. This feels like it would be one with like a big Mamool jaw that comes out to attack us afterwards. I love getting those crits. Yeah, that should be it for that. And now do we... Oh, yeah, the boss is gonna hear about this. So is there a... Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, there he is. I don't gotta do... Or maybe not? No, we are. Okay. I don't know if my Viper friend is coming back to help, but we'll see. Probably not. They probably didn't know this was a continued fate. I mean, I didn't know it. I'm kind of guessing. Oh, yeah, there they are. They're back. Oh, and there's a Pictomancer here. Yeah, this is gonna go by way quicker. Okay, now that's done. Now we can go to the other one. Yeah, and the one that you spawn manually is finally gone. But they stay for a while. Oh yeah, well, all the people coming out of the woodworks now. Yeah, and there goes this. Yeah, this goes a lot faster when you have other people to do it with. I was gonna say something about the money making off of these, but you get practically no gil from completing a Fate 188. I mean, and the thing about it, every 6 Fates is about 1,000 gil. If you want to think about it in that way. Looks like I have other people like actually doing the fake grind because they're following me to these fakes. And the one thing that kind of surprised me when you start doing these, like, when they're no longer being like actively ran by the rest of the community is you start running into a lot of familiar faces from the people who waited. Like, when I was in the first zone, I ran into this gunbreaker over and over again. It's just this one gunbreaker. I never, like, talked to him or whatever, but it's like, you notice people over and over again. I think we're done here, actually. Yep, we are. Then we go over to the bonus fate. And it looks like we might hit a dry streak, which is the downside of not doing these when there were multiple instances. It looks like... Oop. And down they go. Ah, tank privilege. I could just sit in the middle of these enemies and not die. I've been leveling up my healers as of lately, and one thing I do miss is this tank privilege. Just being able to sit in the middle of a bunch of enemies and not have to worry about dying. And I can worry a little bit, but not much. And there we go. Oh, we actually still have another one pop up. I'm surprised. Actually, hold on. Is this a continuation one? Oh, it is. Huh. I didn't know this one continued. I thought you were stun resistant there for a second. I was gonna have a heart attack. Hello? Buttons. Thank you, Jesus. This zone seems pretty good about like spawning fates in. In the previous zone I was in, Zone 2 of the expansion, well, depending on how you look at it, it might have been your Zone 1, because, like, ever since Shadowbringers, you've had the choice of the two zones on where you want to go first. But anyways, that one, there was a lot of dry streaks where I'll finish up all the fates in the area and just nothing spawns for a good 5 to 10 minutes. But this one has been pretty good on actually spawning fates. Okay. Well, I could go to one of these other fates, but I'm actually starting to get a little sick of doing these fates. I actually want to check. I thought we're actually ranked 3. What do we unlock at the bicolor shop? How am I too far away? Oh, you get an outdoor furnishing, a tree. Okay. How's my gear looking? Eh. Alright. Now, we'll do 2 more for this area, and then I'm gonna go do something else, I think. Yeah, this is starting to get very repetitive, which is the one downside of shared fates, is they are very repetitive. Yeah, there's not really that much, there's really not that many fates per zone. So, having to do 66 of them in total per zone, like, I mean, we've done this Sabertooth one already, like, how many times tonight? And all fates basically boil down to the same thing. Go to this area, kill a bunch of enemies, and go to the next area, kill a bunch of enemies. And if you're lucky, a Forlorn Maiden will spawn, and you'll actually get a bonus for killing all the enemies, but I don't know, it can be a little repetitive, which is why I've been spacing out this grind. It'd be a little easier to do this, I think, if I actually had jobs that I wanted to level up. But all the jobs that I want to level up through fate grinding are already at max level. I actually leveled up White Mage to level 100 through Fates once I got to level 90. Because Fate grinding is actually a really good way of getting XP. You get 500,000 per run, and each takes maybe a maximum of 5 minutes. So if you do the math, you can actually see how lucrative Fate grinding is for XP. And that's that one done. Looks like we get one that spawned just down at the bottom. And that'll be 15 out of 40 for this zone, and then I just have to do 25 more at some point, and then we'll be over halfway done for Shared Fates, because I have 3 zones completed already. It's just Shaolani, Heritage Found, and Yaktel. Although, we do have other people here, which makes this a lot faster. But like I said, I am getting very tired of this. Whoops. I tabbed out of the game. Hold on, I wanted to check something real quick. Okay. No, I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna stop after this one, and we're gonna go do something else. Okay. Let's just, I don't know, head to Limsa. So we are 15 out of 40, so 25 more for Yoctel, and then 2 other zones past that, both of which I've barely started, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? I did mention I need to do 2 more... What? 2 more... 2 more of A4. So I think we could do 2 more A4s. Yeah, we could do 2 more A4s. Let's do it on White Mage. Because I need more experience as White Mage in this fight. And well, not even just this fight, but in raiding in general. Hey, here we are. Wicked Thunder. 2 White Mages.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Oops, got the weapon left.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
We're out good on this side. We have a perfect legend on the team. Still good. We're gonna dump some mitt on him. Alive. And now we can blood rolls.
Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
You can go this side.
That massive cannon.
Wait.
Skills are as sharp
No.
as ever.
We're gonna cast the Medica 3. Why not? Okay, 1, 2, 1.
A vicious blow!
Oh, that guy's dead. Two, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Ah. Well, this ain't good.
Take this! Needs wings.
Okay, you know what? We're fine. Coheal got it. I messed up my raise. It's fine though. We can just stay here, I think. Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. We're good. That guy's dead. Oh my god. I'm surprised he didn't die.
How's this?
I don't really know when to cast liturgy for this. On the right side. On the right side. And
Is it over already? They're still in it, but for how long?
I'm gonna pop on liturgy. I have no idea when to pop it, so I'm just gonna pop it now. This is a rough one, though.
I'll erase you.
Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Fivefold, okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Dead again.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh, come on.
Back on their feet. What grit?
This Machinist cannot handle these mechanics. I'm sorry.
Be gone.
Here? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. And Machinist down again. This Machinist cannot stay alive.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Yeah, this is soften range, right? Yeah. And there goes the Viper.
Are you still standing?
Soften rage time.
I cannot. I must not lose.
This is weird too, because normally runs don't get to soften rage like this. Okay, this should be the end of it. Yeah, there we go. It's GG.
I need your soul.
There we go. I died? What? How did
It's all over.
I die?
Next time.
What do I want? Okay, we get the ring because I do need to get better gear for my white mage. But now we should only need to do one more, right? Yep, one more for an easy 20 points. How's my gear looking? Not great. Where's the mender? Here. All the way down there. You know what? Let's go to solution 9. You go to solution 9 for this. Merchant and Mender. Okay, you can heal me. Repair my gear, no problem. Okay. Thing is, you are the Arcadian relic. Oh yeah, okay. Shell just for white mage. Item comparison. Wanna look. I need these. It's my bracelet that I need to do. My bracelet is. Yeah. Not my bracelet. My. Yeah, my bracelet. My bracelet. Let's see. Item comparison. Yeah, that is much better. Thank you. Redo my glamour plate. Okay. And let's get this achievement. Wait, hold on. That's my paladin from that run. I wasn't expecting to find them in the game after the fact. Holy hell. That like never happens. But after that, what can we do? Well, let's figure it out after we get this done. I might even end stream after this because we've been going for a little over an hour, and this was only supposed to be a test anyways. Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
Ooh, wrong side. Okay, we're good. Other healers, Astra. Okay. So they are better at panic healing than I am, so it should be good.
Potential.
Oh, we're good. That doesn't even break their shield. Wow. And
Electro
Lily.
has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ooh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Okay, 1, 2, 1. Okay, this party is much better at being able to read that attack. 1, 1, 2, 1. Idiot!
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ugh.
Take this.
I'm dead. Shit. I got too caught up in providing my mitts.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy. Oh, wickedly divine.
Yeah, I am still learning when it comes to White Mage. In that I tend to make very stupid mistakes when it comes to evaluating what I'm supposed to do. In all honesty, in that situation, my first priority should have been to fully heal myself. But it wasn't. Instead, it was, I need to get my mitts ready for the team. And it ended up dying because of it. I get so focused on everyone else's health that I'm not paying attention to my own. And we can just stay here. Ugh, that hurt.
I'll erase you.
I'm gonna hold on to liturgy for this. One, two, two, one, two. One, two, two. Fuck.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Damn it. Yeah, that's a wipe. Shoot. Yeah, they're gonna wipe to the stack.
it over already?
I have no mana.
Be gone.
Let's switch passes. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh boy. Oh, fuck me.
Even I felt that run off, but the challenge is still standing.
I'm so bad at healer. I really should stay tank. That's where I'm most useful. Oh. Oh god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead! Fuck!
Die already!
There we go. Pick on someone your own size, say. I have to...
It's all over. Until next time.
Can I cast loop? I can. Huh. Can I? Yeah, can. Huh. I guess we'll need on everything. Well, get the achievement. But I rightfully shouldn't have gotten any commendations because I sucked. Ugh. That was very unfortunate. What else could we do, right? Gotta be a little more we can do. We want to do one more thing before we end it. No, we are not doing that. Customer's always right. We can't do that just yet. Tanklet's job complete. Oh. Oh, we haven't gotten Tankless Job Gunbreaker yet. Actually, no, I think we had to have gotten it, right? Yeah. Bunch of fate ones we need to do. And free market friends. I must have done it with Gunbreaker, I just didn't notice. we've completed over 500 instances of dungeons or trials. Whoop. Quite a few trial achievements we could do. But I think that's all stuff for another time, I think. I say we will call it here, actually. We streamed for about an hour and a half. And we dropped just under 700 frames the whole time. Well, that's probably not great. I guess I'll see back in the, the previous, I don't know, the post-stream, I guess the VOD, that's the word, the VOD. I guess I'll see in the VOD how bad it looks, but I do thank you all for coming by, and who knows, maybe I'll stream again in the future. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.